Hey guys, welcome to the next tutorial of ethical hacking and penetration testing via Kali Linux. So in the previous tutorial, we saw how we can go and DDoS a compute a network, may it be wireless or may it be on our Ethernet. And we also taught you that even if you're not on a specific router, then also you can go ahead and do a distributed denial of service attack by using multiple computers, or simply denial of service attack. That would be more than fine to go ahead and stop, or let's say destroy the signals of a router. So, but in this tutorial, we would be teaching I would be teaching you something different, and that would be to sniff HTTP traffic through Driftnet. Over here, we would not be destroying anything. We would just be sniffing what the other party is actually doing. So, and make sure that it's only working, and I will make sure that this will only work on HTTP, because if it's HTTPS, then this will not work, and I will have to go ahead and strip off the secure system layer for our target computer. So let's start with this guy. So first thing that we would need to do would be to go ahead and first IP forward, or that's port forward this thing. In order for us to do that, we need to go ahead and first type cat /PR. So what I'm simply doing is that I'm just port forwarding this thing. So cat /proc/sys. I'm just going into the directory /net/IPv4/IP_forward. Now hit enter. As you can see, this is 0 and cat means I am reading, but I need to change this 0 to 1 because I need to go ahead and forward my port so that I could go ahead and gain access, or change the person's ability to go ahead and access anything, so that I will be able to see what he's actually trying to access. So if this output is 0, you're getting the same thing, then just go ahead and edit it using your nano editor. Type nano and /proc/sys/net and IPv4 and IP_forward, and just go ahead and open this simple thing. And as it is 0, just go ahead and edit it, type 1, and as soon as you type 1, just go ahead and type Control X. It will ask you to save, whether you want to save it, type yes, Y and enter, and just go ahead and hit enter. Perfect. Now again, go ahead and see whether it is changed. Perfect, it is changed to 1. Now we need to go ahead and forward this port. So we need to go and type echo space 1 double arrows, and we need to type proc/sys/net/IPv4/IP_forward, and we need to go ahead and type this so that we will be able to go ahead and forward this IP. Done. Perfect. Now we need to spoof the victim PC to believe that we are the gateway. So in order for us to do that, we need to go ahead and type ARP spoof space -I space. Now here we need to go ahead and type the interface, that is ETH0 or WLAN0, whatever it is. So for me, you can go ahead and check it over here. You can type ifconfig and check where your IP address is. If you're using a wireless network, that is Wi-Fi, then you will see this IP address over your Wi-Fi. So I'll just go ahead and copy this and paste it over here, since not over here, sorry. First I need to type the ETH0 and -T. Now I need to go and type the victim's IP address, and make sure that this is the victim's IP address. I'm not DDoSing a target, so I don't need to go and insert over here my gateway IP address. I need to write over here my victim's IP address. And if you already gained access to any remote computer, then you would already have guessed the IP address of the victim. If not, then you can go ahead and type over here nmap-sp, and you can type 192.168. Okay, and just before you have this, if you don't even have your routers, I have taught in the previous tutorial how we can go ahead and check the router's IP address. Okay, it should be 10, and this is my gateway. So I can just go ahead and type nmap-sp space 192.168.236.2 to 154, and it will show me all the available IP ranges. And since 130 is my IP address, and sorry, 130, I believe. Yeah, 130 is my IP address. This is for the gateway. Then this means this would be for my target computer. I'll just copy it and paste it over here. That's the target -T, and then I will go ahead and now type my own gateway, and I will go ahead and this is my gateway. That's 192.168.2.236.2. Perfect. Now as soon as I go ahead and type that, this above command will fool the victim PC to take us as the gateway, and now we need to forward all the packets to the victim's PC when he or she tries to access the web. And we do that by doing exactly the opposite. So I'll just go ahead and hit enter, and on this terminal I will go ahead and type over here ARP spoof -I EDH0 space -T, and over here right now I need to go ahead and use the gateway IP address rather than using my or the target's IP address, because we are redirecting that person to us. So I'll just paste it over here, space, and now the victim's IP address. Sorry, this is the victim's IP address, and I'll hit enter. Perfect. Now everything is done, rerouting is done. Now just we need to start the Driftnet to access everything. So I'll just go ahead and start Driftnet over here. Okay, let me check. Okay, I think it should have been T, not I. Perfect. Okay, perfect, it's working. Now I'll start another terminal and I'll type Driftnet, and let's see what we have over here. We have the simple space, but I need to go ahead and specify what actually we are trying to use. So I'll just go ahead and check whether my internet is still working. Yes, my internet is still working, and I won't be using the HTTPS. I'll be using the HTTP. I'll teach you later on as to how we can go ahead and okay, I believe I won't be able to use the HTTP because Google is always secure. So I'll just type Driftnet space -I space, and now we need to type the internet. So it will be ETH0 in my case, and I'll hit enter. So this will go ahead and browse each and everything that we have, and that it will go ahead and show me everything that the person is accessing on the HTTP, not the S. So I'll just go ahead and let's say HTTP websites, and I'll just go ahead and check whether we have anything. Nothing till now. So let's check some websites which are not HTTPS. Okay, and just open this. Let's see if we have something. Okay, perfect. Since the Wikipedia is not based on HTTPS, as you can see, I have the Wikipedia images over here. Okay, it's a bit slow. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and check some random websites. We should be getting all the images over here which we are seeing. Okay, let's do one thing. Let's go to some actors website. Let's say Tom Cruise, for example, and this is the image. I don't know from where it is exactly. So I just want to see if I could get that image over here. If this is not on a secured web page, then I will be able to access that. Oh, it's HTTPS. Bad luck. So let's see this. If okay, let's see the IMDb website. Okay, perfect. As you can see, I have the IMDb website, and all the images over here will be displayed over here. I'll just go down, maximize this a bit, and I'll just refresh this. So it should be over here, each and everything, or maybe this is way too cached. So I'll just open another one. Let's say, for example, yeah, I'll go to the IMDb website, and I should be seeing this pic somewhere around here. Perfect. As you can see, we have this pic. So this gives me an idea as to what exactly the person is doing. So, and it's not that hard. So this is just for the HTTP. If you're using HTTPS website, then I can easily go ahead and strip off the secure layer, and I can also go ahead and access these things. But this is not it. If you go ahead and browse some more things, you can even go ahead and check which website the person is accessing. As you can see, I have all the images over here. As soon as this page loads in full, I will have everything over here filled. If you also have, you can also go ahead and use the Wireshark and sniff these traffics. Don't show this message again. Yeah, you need to go ahead and do that, and let this website load. Till then, we will go ahead and capture the traffic. I can just select ETH0. Perfect, and I'll close, and I'll just start. So as you can see, whatever happens over here, I will get the exact area as to what exactly is happening, how much bandwidth is being consumed, and who is exactly using that. As you can see, 131 is our target, and it is I will get all the information about what is accessing and when it is accessing. So you can go ahead and take a look at that. I won't be teaching you that in this tutorial, and I believe our page may have loaded in full, or maybe it may take forever to load. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. I have taught you almost everything. As you can see, the pages have been loaded until I closed. It was only loaded till over here. So I can see all the images, and Driftnet is only for going ahead and seeing the images. And yes, that's it for this tutorial, and we'll take another look of our evil grade in the next tutorial.